Have you invested tens of thousands of dollars into UGC Creative and nothing seems to work? You're constantly trying new variation, new ways of presenting your product, but once again, nothing seems to work. In this video, I'll talk about the biggest mistakes I see all the time when it comes to 99% of UGC ads. So let's start with the 3 biggest things that I look for right off the bat. Number 1, the first 3 seconds aren't snappy. There's a bad hook. Now, I want to be very clear. Hook rate and money are not related. However, ultimately a Facebook ad's job is to buy attention, and our business model's job is to turn that attention into money. If we never actually get the chance to earn that attention, we're never going to have the opportunity to monetize it. So a good hook rate won't make you money, but a bad hook rate won't give you the chance to make any money at all. Number 2, slow pacing. Let's face it, people's attention spans are really short, and your ad is effectively a burden on somebody's experience. They didn't sign up to see your content. You're in the way of what they're trying to get to. You cannot tell a story in a way where you're assuming anybody cares about what you have to say. So get to the point quick and tell the story backwards. The third biggest thing that I notice in almost every ad that I see fails at UGC is the framing is consistent throughout the whole video. The bottom line is, you don't have to be a great storyteller, but if you don't change the setting, people are going to get bored. One of my favorite things to see is forced time. Show me that something's occurring. Maybe it's a recipe where I'm getting to see raw ingredients move through something and the camera changes angles as we're changing what's going on. Maybe I see the sun rise and set and people traveling from place to place. If I know that something is coming, I might wait to watch it happen. If I'm not visually entertained by what's going on, even in the subconscious around what's happening in the center of the frame, what's going on in the center better be amazing. And even if it is, I probably don't care. Hey guys, real quick. If you want to join an exclusive community and get exclusive coaching from me multiple times a week, every single week, on how to scale your Facebook ad account and the rest of your business, hit the first link in the description down below. That's it. Let's get back to it. So let's get down to the 3 most important things that you need to keep in mind when you're strategizing, designing, and ultimately editing your UGC content. First thing, does your creative look like an ad? People know when they're getting sold, and it's one of the biggest burdens and most annoying things that we ever have in our day. People know when a transaction in a relationship is one way, and if you're asking something from me without giving me anything, I'm going to leave immediately. Biggest issue, number 2, you're over editing your creative. It is a very difficult thing when making art to ultimately know when it's done. But we have to understand that we know what content is supposed to look like. We experience it thousands of times a day. If it doesn't feel natural, if it feels forced, if it feels inauthentic, you are not going to earn my trust. You are going to lose my attention, and you will never get my money. And lastly, probably the most important thing, a lack of a storyline. If you've earned my attention, you have to be going somewhere. And ultimately, if there isn't suspense, if there is no payoff, if there is no anticipation, why should I care? Maybe you think I should care because of how you feel about the end product, but remember, you're already a burden. You're already getting in the way of the experience I want to have. If you're not paying me a reward for that time and attention, I will never pay you the reward, giving you my money. I just want to take a quick moment here real quick and say, I know you could be literally anywhere on the internet right now, and you've chosen to spend your time here, and for that I want to say thank you. Now I know you love this video, but sadly YouTube only has a like button, so go ahead and smash the like and hit subscribe. Ring the bell so you don't miss any other videos. That being said, let's get back to it. Alright, so let's recap this. Number 1, creatives should not look like an ad. That's not what UGC content is there for. There's plenty of other ad types where making it look like an ad is excellent. Number 2, your hook needs to be good. But remember, a really good hook rate doesn't equal more money. Just gives you a better chance to have the opportunity to potentially turn that attention into cash. Number 3, don't over edit. The more time and effort you put into editing something, the less natural it feels, and the less likely it is to get anybody to separate themselves from their time and their money. And lastly, and remember, This is probably the most important thing. You need to have a storyline. You need to give somebody a reason to not swipe away. You need to build anticipation and engagement and interest in some way or another. Because ultimately, our ads are a burden on somebody's experience. They didn't get onto Facebook or Instagram today to see you try to sell them. So respect that time and give them a reason to care, or they're never gonna give you their money. Well, all right, there we go. If you have any questions, go down below and drop them in the comment section. Down below in the description, you're gonna see signups also for my newsletter, where you can get a free ebook just for signing up. There's also the Facebook Ads MBA program and Disruptor School, as well as the link for one-on-one consulting time with me. Go ahead and take advantage of it. It's there. I would love to work with you directly to help you get the success, the confidence, and the peace of mind that you deserve. With that being said, YouTube thinks you might like a couple of these videos, and do not forget to go ahead and subscribe. And until next time, I'll see you on the internet. Bye!